Good afternoon. Jason from Appraise. Just finishing up a pre-purchase inspection and going to head out on a test drive. 2016 Shelby GT 350. Called Deep Impact Blue. Car's got a few interesting upgrades, and probably one of its more interesting features is it's got 6,200 miles on it. LED tail lights. Aftermarket set of 19-inch wheels. Stock wheels come with the car. Michelin tires. PS4s on the car all around. I got it up in the air. Take a look. It's got a nice aftermarket set of headers and stainless exhaust. High flow catalytic converters. Got lowering springs. Let's take a peek. Car looks pretty well maintained. Garage kept underneath. I'm jacked just on one side right now. I've already gone around and photographed front and rear and the left and right sides for the coming owner. No physical damage to the rails. No physical damage or scrapes or rust or anything to the floor. Very, very clean setup. Contrasting color on the frame ties looks cool, doesn't it? 305/35 ZR19s on the car. I think originally equipped with 285s. Stock tires are in the back. Up front, there is a clear coat. You can see the lines of it in various locations. It runs all the way back and quits here on the A-pillars, both sides, and then it runs down along the side of the car, actually at this door edge, and covers this quarter area. Keep it from getting full of rock chips. So it kind of messes with the readings. This plastic coating can develop some little nicks and scratches, and this has. So there's a few various stone chips and whatnot, and just little hairline marks that are going to show up probably worse with my light right over the top of them than they will in broad daylight, but you can see a few little dots here and there. Not really sure what to clean that with. Little line there. They probably make something to clean it with. A few little tiny dead bug marks that might actually be little stone splatter. Not positive, but I think they are. A couple small little stone pecks. Front bumper and rear bumper both in really good shape. A little cosmetic curb scuffing right here on this side only. And still photos again. This corner looks really nice. You can still see the stock crayon marks on the suspension. Everything again is very clean up underneath the front end. Lower splash shield's in good shape. Just a little bit of light curbing down here along the front. Not much else to show under the car. The left side mimics the right. Readings are pretty consistent on the digital meter around the car. Again, this taped, I don't know if that's showing up on my screen or not, I have still photos of it. The tape surface jumps up the reading substantially, and then some of the panels that don't have tape on them won't read. That being said, I don't really see any paintwork that's been done on the vehicle. Quick look under the back, but nothing again back here to report. 373 rear end. Bottom of the carbon fiber look bumper valance there looks nice. Good clearance on the tailpipe. LED lights added. Good clearance there on the exit of the tailpipes as well. It's a very nice looking car. 5.2 V8 upgraded air intake, and the engines had a upgraded camshaft setup. Performance camshafts, L&M I think was what they were described to be. I don't see any leakage coming down the front of the block. Engine oil is clean and in nice shape. Overflow tank's in good shape. Antifreeze is in good shape. No physical damage noted on the shock towers, left or right. Factory spot welds look like they're in nice shape. No ripples or evidence of hook marks or anything unusual going along the front of the fender slash headlight extensions for the mount panels. What's visible down here of the rails in the front bumper structure, all that looks nice and intact. It doesn't look like it's ever been monkeyed with, altered with, yanked on. So everything looks good in that regard. Back, the rear rails look nice as well. I'm going to get it outside. We just got it off the jack and take it for a drive. Show a little more of the interior once I get it outside where the light's a little better. But a quick preemptive look. There's really no arm sweat wear on the suede insert. Armrest doesn't show any excessive wear or rips or tears. No paint worn off the buttons. WeatherTech floor mats installed. Suede leather seats. The stitching's in really nice shape across the seat bolster here. Nothing looks torn at the entry point. Just a little bit of general wear. So it wasn't much to report on the inside. We'll get it fired up. Got one remote key here in the car. I don't know if there's another set. Both remotes are clipped onto this ring, so probably the only two that go with the car. Car's in neutral, clutch down. Pounds of cold oil pressure. Temp gauge is down at the bottom right now, pinned at the bottom. We'll watch that. 6,255 miles to begin today. Six speed.
So why didn't I get off the Northern Center?
It's This afternoon will be mostly cloudy. Temperatures will be in the mid-30s. Tonight will be in the upper 20s with mostly cloudy skies. Mostly cloudy again tomorrow with highs in the upper 30s.
Hey, can you take a look at those lights for me, please, in the back?
Sure.
Thanks.
Good.
Brake.
Good.
Turn.
Good.
Turn. Reverse. Take a look at reverse.
Yep. Good.
All right, thank you.
Yep.
You do the same on the front? All right, thank you. Appreciate it. All the lights seem to be functioning good. Windows are rolling up and down without an issue. Tinted windows are smoked. Power locks, I tried earlier. There they are again. Power mirrors are working. I'm going to focus on driving here and not running through the options because everything seems to work. Service tire mobility kit. I noticed there was the compressor that comes with these cars in the back. And there's actually not a spare in the well. Exhaust sounds great. See if I can get those wipers off. That was my light tipping over, by the way. I'll move that there. Fuel gauge appears to be working. Horn's working. Try the air conditioning out when I get back. Here, I'll show the power mirrors really quick. There they go. There we go. All right, let's see if I can hold this and suspension feels great. Brakes feel good. I'm stopping with no hands on the wheel. Feels very nice, very tight. No complaints. I'm going to pause the camera and do the drive back so I can focus on driving. 6256.3. Heading down the road at 60, 22 or 2300 Rs. Air conditioning seems to be blowing cold. Repair noise there. That's from the road. A couple potholes look like they were fixed. Alright, the air conditioning got a little cold to turn the heat on, but this thing is vicious. Drives really well, handles great acceleration, dialed in nicely. have to just keep driving this for an hour or two today. Convince myself. Alright, lots of fun. I'm going to try to get through this and make a left-hand turn up there and call it a day. Jason from Auto Appraise, thanks for hanging out. Driving a 2016 Shelby GT 350 with 6,259 miles on it today. Big old Brembo brakes on it. Should be well up to temperature by now. Can't see what that says, but it looks like it's under 200. Alright, go park it, let it run a little longer, make sure everything's okay. Functionality wise, it appears everything is working good, and the car's pretty much ready to go. Park and brake is working. Let's take a look at this thing outside. Once the car fired up and ran through the circuit, by the way, service tire mobility kit is the only light that's staying on. A little better look at the interior from the outside. Peek at the inside as well. Some heel scuffs down here, but it looks like dust mostly, and it'll wear off. Little tiny hairline heel scratch there. Dashboard's in nice shape. Glove box opens and closes. Original sticker for about $57,500 is in the glove box. Seat doesn't really look like it's been sat in, nor do the rear seats. Headliner's in nice shape. Console from this side. Again, nothing really to report on the inside of the car. It's honking because I've got the keys outside. Those are some big giant rotors. Cross-drilled stopping power. Brembo calipers are painted to match the car. Interior wheel wells are very clean. They look just like that all the way around. And outside, as I suspected, the small little nicks in this coating that they put on the car. That's the penalty of having a coating on the outside of your car. So those little spots, they might make something to clean that up. I'm not really sure, but I see a couple right there, and a couple here, one here. Sorry about the horn activity there. I looked over the original tires and wheels that came on the car. They're in a stack inside. A little bit of curb scuffing on one or more of them, but nothing too bad. It's a really nice looking car. The miles are very believable. Jason from Auto Appraise, wrapping up a pre-purchase inspection. 2016 Ford Mustang GT 350. Nice clean ride. Have a great day. Actually, after I paused the video, I decided to move the car in a different spot, and then I just rolled it back to make sure that we don't have any leakage issues detected, just because it's had some mechanical work. So I just wanted to make sure that we were in good shape. This is where it was sitting right here, and I don't see anything on the ground, so I think we're in good shape.